Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out Exhaust State Comics. Today we're going to be doing another Magic the Gathering unboxing from the new Ravnica Allegiance Orzhov. Again, we've only done a couple Orzhovs so far. We did one Azorius, whatever. And then, just some other boxes. Just so we're trying out this format for everybody so that you actually be able to see the cards, I think. Oh, almost knocked over a drink there, but that was crazy. So I hope everybody is having a great weekend. Hope everything's going good for you. I went and played in some Magic, Friday Night Magic last night, so that was crazy. If you're coming over here and you're like, wait, I thought this was just comics. Don't worry. At the end of this video, there is a comic book that I will be showing you guys. So stick around for that. But like I was saying, went to Friday Night Magic last night and wasn't sure what they were doing. I wasn't sure if it was like a draft night, if it was going to be a night where, I didn't know, I didn't pay attention. I thought it was draft. I thought I was going to go play like new packs of draft, So I was pumped for that. But I was smart enough, and I took 2 standard decks with me. Ended up playing Boros Angels. Hadn't really added anything from the new set into it yet, as I'm still trying to build that out. But yeah, ended up won the first 2 games 2-0, 2-0. It was awesome. Against a blue tempo deck, and what was the other deck? I don't remember now what the other deck was, but beat both those guys 2-0, 2-0. I think it was Gilgari. It was like a Gilgari deck that just didn't get going. He got mana screwed on the second game, so stinks for him. But so first 2, we end up going 2-0, 2-0. We're 2-0 up 2 rounds. This is great, right? Round 3 comes around, and we're playing like the blue-black mill deck. First game took like well over 30 minutes, 40 minutes maybe. First game took forever. And he won. Finally, he won that one. Second game, we didn't even get halfway finished. Like, I was still at like 18 life. Like, and time was called. So, that one did not sit well with me that he gets the win for that. I was not happy. But then fourth round, I played another blue tempo deck and lost the first one, won the second one, won the third one. So I ended up 3-1 for the night, I guess, since that one counts as a loss. But it was junk, man. It was junk. But whatever. Let's open this awesome pre-release box and hope that we get what we've been looking for in our third, because this is our third Orzhov pre-release box. And there's like a flap up here that's got something. Wait, where is it? Okay, here we go. See, if you've never done that, there you go. But in the pre-release box, you get your cool spin down counter for the guild that you picked. I don't know if that's ever going to show up because of how small it is. Nope. All right. That one ain't going to work, but it's okay. Set it over there. You know what it is. It's that. Oh, Tithe Taker promo card. Nice. Nice. Alright, so if you've never had a pre-release box before, which I don't know how long they've actually been really going on, you get a guild-specific. This just started with the last set with Guilds of Ravnica because it's all guilds. You get a guild-specific booster, and then you get 5 regular boosters, plus the counter and the box and a divider. It comes with a token also. And you also get a little how the heck do I play Magic sheet. And a little thing about the guild that you got. I got the Orzhov Syndicate, which is really cool. Can't even talk anymore. But do you desire power? You will have it. Wealth, influence, and even immortality are yours for the taking. The long life of the opulent ease is within your grasp. In return, all we ask is your loyalty. Show respect to your superiors, repay all debts you incur, and soon you will take your rightful place at the top of the grand and noble hierarchy. I'm not going to finish reading that. Alright, and I won't show every single one of these cards because, a lot of you guys know what these cards are. But this one's cool, Tithe Taker. It's a rare. During your turn, spells your opponents cast cost 1 more to cast, and abilities they use, blah blah blah, cost 1 more. That's great. That hurts them in mana. They can do like 1 less thing a turn, hopefully. That would be amazing. Let's see if there's anything super awesome else in here. This is a great card. My buddy Nathan really likes this one. Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Maybe it'll show up. Maybe. Hold on. We're going to figure this out. Words. Glare. But yeah. At the beginning of your end step, Ill-Gotten Inheritance deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. And you can like tap it for mana later on and deal 4 damage to them. It's amazing. It's won me games online. I definitely want to do some arena stuff for you guys. Just some like, I don't know, me playing and you can watch how badly I'll lose or, some magical way. We'll figure out a way to win. Alright, opening more packs. Here we go. Pack number 1. Pack. We're digging through, don't worry. We're not going to show you all these commons, but we'll stop at something that's cool if we see something that's really cool. Alright, well, we already made it to the uncommons, but with a Frilled Mystic. Man, these just don't want to show up, do they? I thought it... Oh, here we go. We just got to get super close, apparently. Look at my thumbnail. Alright. Frilled Mystic. She's great. Ooh, Regenesis. Wait, we're going to find it again. There we go. Regenesis. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, I like this one. This is a great one. For the Orzhov Guild, as it were. Because we are Orzhov Syndicate. This is the Orzhov Enforcer. Look at that bad person. It's a 2-drop. Not bad at all. So this is a turn 2 on the ground. Death touch. Whatever it blocks is going to die. Whatever it attacks and is blocked with will die, pretty much. And if it dies after lap 1, you get your spirit token. It's flying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And our rare for this pack. Oh boy. We got the Growth Chamber Guardian, which is also an awesome 2-drop. Good early game drop. Great later on when you can spend 3. So realistically, like turn 2 you can drop it. Turn 3 you can adapt it. And you got a 4/4. So yeah. That's pretty sweet. A 4/4 on turn 3. And also in this pack we got the awesome Carrion Imp. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We finally figured it out. Look at that. It's a demon. It's a demon coming after you. Yes, it is. But this one's awesome. Comes into the battlefield and exile a creature card from any graveyard. It says a graveyard. That means any. So yours or your opponent's if they don't have any. And you gain 2 life. So awesome gain, as it were, on that. We're gonna put this out. And I don't know why I got that Ill-Gotten Inheritance out, but we're gonna put that out because that's awesome. That's awesome. Got the Imp card. And then of course you get your Guild Gate per pack, which is this red-black, doesn't really help me in a Centaur, right? Centaur token. Throw these over here. That can stay there. Okay. Pack number 2. We're just burning through these, everybody. Burning through these. I'm trying to anyway. Boom. Alright. Let's see. This is just cool to look at. Frenzied something. Kitty cat. Cat beast. Look at that cat beast. It's a crazy cat beast. With Riot, which is, I guess, I don't know if it's a mechanic that has come back, which I think it has, or if it's it's a mechanic I've never played, where the creature enters the battlefield, you have a choice of putting a +1/+1 counter on it, or it having haste. So it's already a 3/3 for 4, right? So you throw it down and attack with it right away as a 3/3, or throw it down and give it a +1/+1 counter, and it's a 4/4 for 4 with trample. And you give it, dude, that's crazy. This card's nuts. It's a good card. A lot of stuff on that one. A lot of stuff. Alright. The stack of commons. Alright, we got Acrobat, which is a sweet, sweet Rakdos card here. Spectacle 2, so if you've already dealt damage to your opponent in your second main phase, you throw this bad boy down. I guess you could do it in your first main phase if you do direct damage, so whenever, if they've already taken damage, you can throw this thing down for 2 instead of 3, and it's a 2/3 with some activated abilities. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet indeed. It's a good one. A lot of people use that online. I mean, especially when you are playing in draft online. Like, so much fun. I enjoy that more than I think anything at this point. Gates Ablaze. Look at this bad boy. If you're playing a Gates deck, that's right. Gates Ablaze deals X damage to each creature, where X is the number of gates you control. You can have a lot. You can have a lot. You can have a lot. I like 16. You don't really want to go above that. We got this guy. It's an enchantment. It'll hurt you. If you see this thrown down, you need to figure out how to get rid of it. Otherwise, you'll just keep seeing it coming back. All right, and our rare. Ooh, we got a legendary creature, a Merfolk, as she is. There we go. The Utopian Speaker. She is 4-drop, 4/4/4. All right. Enters the battlefield. If you control a creature with a +1/+1 counter on it, draw a card. Adapt 4, so she could go up to an 8/8 if she doesn't already have a +1/+1 counter on her. And each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample now. As soon as this thing hits the floor, hits the deck, hits the game board, hits the mat, hits whatever you're throwing it on, boom. All your other creatures with tokens, or counters, sorry, all your other creatures with counters gain trample. So, boom, rolling over damage all day long. All day long. Good stuff. Good stuff. I guess we could put all the rares up. Copying our good buddy Chris, Dark Avenger CA6. Or, I don't know, I think he's also got What the Card and his actual just name channel, which I'll link in the description below for those, because I don't know which one to, there's so many, he's got so many channels, I don't know which one to promote, but you guys know him. So, alright, another token and Guildgate. Boom. Alright. Pack number 3. 2 more packs after this one. How long are we at now? 12 minutes. Let's go through faster. Okay. Harry Potter fans, there you go. You got an owl. Boom. Senate Courier. 3. Flying. 1/4. It's a good little wall. It's a good little wall. It'll save you for a minute at some point. Alright, commons, go away. Away to me, commons. Alright. This one so far is starting off nice for Orzhov Syndicate. The Ministrate of Obligation. Is that even right? Did I say that right? I don't even know. Come on. 3 for a 2/1, which you're like, what's up with that? It's got Afterlife 2. Basically, you want this thing to die. You throw it out just saying, yeah, I'm going to use it to block and let it die. And then I'm going to get 2 little flyers out. So, ha 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 ha. And that's what you say. Also, we got a Mortify, which is a great card for a 3-drop. No glare. No glare, maybe? Okay. Mortify. Destroy target creature. Come on. Creature or enchantment. See right there what I was talking about? When you see that enchantment come out, you need something to kill an enchantment. There you go. And a Rumbling Ruin. Holy junk, everybody. Holy junk. Our next card. Our next card is sweet. And this completes the set, that which I needed. Godless Shrine. The black-white dual land, plains and swamp. As it enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters tapped. So it's a choice you got to make. If you need to throw it down quick, you pay 2 life. But that completes my Godless Shrine set, which I needed as I'm going to be converting my Boros Angels deck over to black, white, red Angels. So now we just need 3 more of the Seraph of Scales. Seraph of the Scales, which I've only got 1, so I need 3. I guess I don't need 3. 2 more would be great. I'd be happy with 2 more. very upset that there hasn't been one in any of these packs so far. Really wanted the pre-release. Didn't get it. But it's okay. I'm not going to cry too much. Storm Strike. That just sounds cool. It's like a Thor ability. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Scry 1. All that for 1 mana. All that for 1 mana. That's nuts. That's a lot. Early. That's a lot early. That's a lot early. Clear the Mind, which is dude played on me last night several times. I was like, what are you doing? Target player shuffles their graveyard back into their library and they draw another card. Oh my gosh, that deck was making me so mad. So mad. Like, that's the kind of deck you play online, you just quit. You're like, concede, you won, I don't even care. I don't even care. It's okay. It's okay. Biogenic Upgrade. Look at that. Everybody has got pinchers. And that dude's got wingies. Distribute 3 +1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures, then double the number of +1/+1 counters on each of those creatures for 6. So it's late, but you can pump up some stuff nuts. If you put them all on one, you're giving somebody a 6, right? 6. Galloping Lizrog. Oh, Galloping Lizrog. 5-drop. 3/3 trample. When it enters the battlefield, you may remove any number of +1/+1 counters from among creatures you control. If you do, put twice that many +1/+1 counters on the Lizrog. So again, in the right deck, that thing can get huge. All right, 10th Street Dodger. He's a bit of a dodger, right? Come on, there you go, Goblin Man. There you go. Haste for 1. He's a 1/1. But he can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with defenders. So if they're not playing any defenders, pump this guy up, pay 1 red. He can't be blocked. So decent. Not really seeing a ton of use out of it right now. I haven't anyway. I haven't played a lot of like newer mono red decks, I don't think. There. We just had to move something. Now y'all can see focus again. Alright, Awaken the Elder Whilst. Erstwhile. I don't bloody well know. Look at that sucker. Those guys are crazy. It's a sorcery for 5 mana. That's an expensive sorcery. Each player discards all cards in their hand. Then creates that many 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. So you don't want to do this when your opponent has a lot of cards. You do not want to do this when your opponent has a lot of cards in their hand. Because that basically will kill you. You will pretty much be killing yourself. Don't do that. We don't want you to do that. Put that there. Okay, stay. It's like they're going to stay. All right, I think we're down to our last pack. Last pack. Oh my gosh, this card is bent. It's like a divot. You can see that? I don't think you can. There, you can. Holy junk. Look at it. Not going to do it. There's not enough surface. But yeah, trust me, there's like a divot in that card. It's really weird. At least it's a token. All right, next up, and the last pack as we dig through these. Like I said, everybody, right after the cards, one comic book. If I can even show it in this area here, I don't even know. Twilight Panther is super awesome. Like, again, this is me just going through Orzhov cards that I'm really looking at here. Twilight Panther, focus, thank you, is awesome. 1-drop for a 1/1, or 1/2 actually, so it's way better even, just for a 1-drop. But you pay a black, and it gains Death Touch until end of turn. So this right there, you keep a black mana open, and your opponent is second guessing whether or not they want to attack you or not and lose a creature. Let's see. Okay, we haven't seen this guy. We'll put him over. Azorius Knight Arbiter. I like this one. It's a good one if you're splashing blue in something, or if you're just playing Azorius. 5 for a 2/5 vigilance, and it can't be blocked. It can't be blocked. So, I know it's only got a 2 as its power, but you can pump it. No worries. Gruul Beastmaster. Focus. No. Playing with. Oh, the camera just doesn't want to focus now. All right, here we go. Yeah, there we go. 4 for Riot, 2/2, so she can be a 3/3 or whatever. When it attacks other creatures you control, get X plus 0 until end of turn, where X is Gruul Master. So you basically want to give her the +1/+1, unless you have a pump spell. So, all right. Not even gonna try to say this one, but it's a 1 for a 1/1 flyer that people use all the time. It's good. It also has adapt 4 if and when you get to 8 mana, way late in the game. So of course at that point, it's got adapt 4, so it can be a 5/5 way late in the game. Or if you got some kind of trick. You got some kind of trick, man. Bloodmist Infiltrator, another black vampire. Is it a vampire? It is a vampire. Come on, puppy. Yeah. Kind of looks like Darth Vader without the helmet. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Can't be blocked this turn if something happens. Sacrifice creature. No. Not for that card. Alright, and our last rare of this set is the Theater of Horrors. Come on, Rakdos. There you go. Theater of Horrors at the beginning of your upkeep. Exile the top card of your library. Exile, you say? During your turn, if an opponent lost life this turn, you may play cards exiled with Theater of Horrors. 4. Theater of Horror deals 1 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. So you can burn somebody a little bit. You can play some cards. We moved the whole thing. I've been burned by Theater of Horrors in the past. So, but a big takeaway from this pack for me today was the Godless Shrine. I got some more great cards, but a lot of that's just going to be like trade fodder and things like that, or cards that I eventually like basically trade online. You know what I'm saying? Like if you use like Card Kingdom or TGC or something, and you sell to them for cash, or not cash, but for credit, because you're just getting other cards. So it's basically you're just trading cards, you know. So that's kind of how I view it. It's kind of how I view it. Okay, so as I said, I was going to show a comic at the end, just because I just gotten this in the mail, and from any 90s era book, big giveaway here, everybody. From any 90s era book, this is probably the cleanest one I've seen in a really, really long time. I can't see how this would not get a 9.6 if I got it graded. It might actually get a 9.8. Talking about Gen 13, issue number 1. Sorry, that was... See, there's no good way to show it. There's no good way to show it with the camera at this angle. We'd have to move the camera back. And it just doesn't work. There we go. Gen 13, number 1. So, got our Alex Gardner fan, or, yeah, Alex Gardner. He's great, man. J.Scott Campbell, Jim Lee, and Brandon Choi. I mean, this book came out and it was crazy. So, I was really, really happy to get that one. All right. So, yeah, we showed a book. So, we're keeping in theme with everything. And we'll have a haul coming out soon. New books came out last week and this week. So, I got to get it's going to be a catch-up haul with some newer stuff. And we may hold that over for Sunday morning comics in the morning. And definitely going to try to do that in the morning. Bring that back. Might as well. I mean, let's do it. Sunday morning comics. Everybody come back for that. If you got any questions about Magic, if you've never played or anything, let me know. If you have a Magic the Gathering Arena account, let me know your name, man. We can play online. That's cool. I always have fun doing that, playing, you know, that way you can test out decks and stuff. So, all right, everybody, I really appreciate it. Let me know what you thought about this stuff. Did I get enough good cards? Does anybody have any of those Seraph of the Scales they want to trade for some stuff? Because no shops have them. Like, run out, like you'll go online, like look at the shops around you for the cards they have, and they'll have like 2, and then it's gone. Like, as soon as you refresh, it's gone. It's horrible. Whatever, I waited a day and I missed out on 2. I'm very upset about it. Very upset about it. But it's alright, everybody. It's alright. So, I got the Godless Shrines. I need a couple more Isolated Chapels, and then we are set as far as lands go for the new Black, White, Red Angels deck. So have a good one, everybody, and I will be back soon with some more stuff. I really appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, do that kind of fun stuff. And it's been magical, right? Oh, no, we can't end it that way. Have a good one, everybody.